But my question is, like I said, like what does freedom mean to you, right? Because to another person, it can mean, oh, I got to get, you could dumb it down. Like, I got to get rental properties. I got to get money. I got to get cars. I got to get women. And then I'm going to be free.
Yeah.
Or I got to get $1 million and then I'm free.
Yeah.
But I feel like from what we've been through, that's not the case, So what is freedom to you?
I think freedom is being able to take whatever's on your mind and put it into reality. Because truth be told, if we go back, again, if y'all don't realize this by now, I'm going to reference the Bible a lot because that's the book I read the most. If we go back to Genesis 1 and 2. So in Genesis 1, God is creating the heavens and earth, and he's doing this all by his voice. He's saying, let there be light, let there be this, let there be that. And what people don't understand is that there's a point in the scripture, and I mentioned this to you, where he's like, make man in our image and our likeness. But people don't understand, we weren't living beings yet. So he's talking about our spirit. Like, there's two parts of us, there's spirit and flesh. But it was established, right? So that means there's nothing no one could do about it. It's established. Man is going to be in our image, in our likeness. These things are going to happen. Right. In chapter 2, he then goes and does the work. He goes and forms us out of dust, right? And he's like, all right, now man is a living being. So I think freedom is being able to think something and then go work and make it happen. Like, because that's what we were designed to do. That's how we were designed ourselves, is he put a spirit in us. He said, let man be this. And then he went and did it. That's true freedom. I think a lot of people attach their value to monetary things. And it's like, these are all temporary. So you're going to have temporary feelings about yourself. You're going to have temporary beliefs about yourself. Right. Oh, I'm popping because I got a Lamborghini. Once if I took that Lamborghini, once if I set it on fire, I'm popping because I got a mansion. What if that's gone? You're no longer valuable anymore. And I think people have to stop attaching their value to things that don't matter, things that aren't going to last. And they have to begin to look inside themselves and say, what value and capacity do I have to make the world a better place? That's really all that matters. And
right.
So, yeah.
No, it's funny you say that, bro, because I think, like, when you think of the words like poor or broke versus like, like rich or, whatever it is, the antonyms, I think a lot of people attach that to money.
Right.
But it's like, one of my older cousins, we were chopping it like a couple months ago. He lives in San Francisco, and he was telling me, like, something he said, that will stick with me, is like, some people are so poor, so broke, that all they have is money. And it's kind of like, because I thought about it. I'm like, again, man, I never touched, there's certain numbers monetary that I have not touched in my life that I'm sure it'd be cool to touch, but like, at the same time, I've also been at a point in life where, I'm like, oh, I'm stacking bread and I'm saving up and, I'm investing and I'm doing all these things. But it's like, there's other things going on internally, whether it's with family, friends, relationships, that's like, that I don't like. I'm like, this monetary stuff or, whatever else external, it's like, it's not bringing me happiness. You know what I'm saying? It's not bringing me freedom. I feel more confined because, for whatever reason, which is kind of strange, right? Because like a lot of people, like I said, they attach like that value and that happiness to material stuff. So
yeah, we had talked about that too, off camera. We talked about the fact that I had told you, like, oh no, people talk all the time that money can't buy happiness. Money can indeed buy happiness because happiness is a temporary feeling.
Right.
Like, I've always heard people say, all right, I'm most happy when I'm in this place, or this is my happy place. All right, so when you're not there, it means you're not happy. Again, temporary place. Temporary things can buy temporary things. They're one and the same. So if you're a person who's like, I'm most happiest when I'm at a party, well, throw a party every day, you're going to be happy every day. So I think people got to understand the difference between happiness and joy. Joy is an internal peace regardless of what's going on around you. And I think that's what we all truly searching for, but people don't understand. Like, if you don't know what you're looking for, you ain't going to find it. Right. And so I think that's something that I've really been just making a priority in my life, is having joy and not chasing these other things. Because truthfully, when you get them, let's say, I was like, hey, Eddie, I got the power to make your dreams happen today. You can walk away and whatever you wanted, materialistically or whatever, financially, wherever you want to be. Right. I have the power to make that happen. Is that going to change how you feel about yourself? Probably not. No. You're going to be on a high for like a week and then it's going to be like, damn, but I ain't got nobody to share this with, but my pops is still stuck over here. My mom's right. Like, you still got these things you can't run away from. And so, there's this quote where it's like, only a fool looks for joy in the distance. It's like, man, you gotta make peace with what you got right now. Like,
right.
So
it's funny that a lot of like